Welcome to Star Wars Action News, helping Star Wars collectors collect better.
Hello, welcome to Star Wars Action News. This is Marjorie.
And this is Arnie. We've got a great show for you today. We're going to be going over all of the Force Awakens BluRay releases. I can't believe it's here. The first new Star Wars movie released on home video since 2005. And the digital landscape has radically made it a different experience than it was in 2005.
Well, I think the fact that there's a digital landscape, Arnie, because we had TiVos back then, we didn't have Apple TV, Hulu didn't exist, Netflix was disc only.
I think there was iTunes for movies, but I don't think a lot of people were using it.
No, I don't think it was widely used. So things are a little bit different now.
I remember when Revenge of the Sith came out. In my day, Sonny, I took a whole day off work for a media release. I remember we traveled to a couple different cities, bought all these different copies. Best Buy had those lithographs. Remember the lithographs?
Oh, yes. The lithographs. Those were funny. And we went and got those, and they ended up giving us an entire box of those, remember? 3 days later, because, no one's taking them.
I think Suncoast was partnering with Master Replicas for an FX Saber back then tied to the release, and it was a crazy day. This time, there's a lot less, and I gotta say I'm disappointed. I was kind of hoping for another massive release worthy of taking a day off work. Not to say stores aren't trying to capitalize on this release. There's a lot of exclusive versions. There's a lot of sales going on.
But there's not a lot of the extras like you used to get. And I think that reflects our society, and we usually buy things that aren't tangible for our media anymore. I mean, I can't tell you the last time I actually bought a CD.
You tell me to buy them, so you get them sometimes. You just never see them because I rip them for you and put them in the cloud.
That is correct. And that is a very good service that you offer for your spouse.
All other spouses get this service too.
They do?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was just me because I was first spouse. Damn it. But I think it's different. And what we're missing is a lot of the pack-ins that we got before. Things like that. So, I mean, we've got different stuff. We got sales in conjunction, which we had before. But like at Toys R Us, for example, the Black Series 6-inch figures are on sale for $14.99. I was at Toys R Us the other day. They had one figure. One.
Well, you're saved $5 on that one figure.
Yes.
Was it Chewbacca or was it Zuvio?
You are wrong. It was Kylo Ren.
Ah. Well, Toys R Us is the only store that actually has like a freebie giveaway. If you go and buy this movie at Toys R Us, they have no exclusive version, but you get the free Star Wars decal. And it looks like from their weekly ad, it's going to be Kylo Ren. So if you buy the movie, you get a sticker.
Well, it's like going to the dentist, right?
But I think about Toys R Us in this release. I mean, keep in mind, they were selling digital copies of this way back in December. And it was at Toys R Us that I bought the digital copy that came with the 3 posters. So it's been a long time they've been selling the movie. It's just now you're able to get it on DVD and Blu-ray. But more exciting than that is the exclusive versions. And I know a lot of people are excited for Target because their version, not only does it have an exclusive cover, which I believe is just a slipcase, it may not be an actual insert cover, but they also give you a code to download 20 extra minutes of behind the scenes extra features.
And some people are really into that, and that would be tipping the scales for them.
That's what I like the most. I still have to do screen recording so I can keep it for my own archival purposes, because I don't trust their servers not to eventually delete it.
And you're a weirdo.
And I like to collect my bits and bytes.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the one. If I could only have one copy, for me, Target with the extra content would be the one to do. Because it's something I'd watch for 20 minutes versus just display. But they have a couple of good sales going on. They had coupons in their weekly flyer. $10 off $50 purchase of Star Wars or $25 off $100. If you didn't get the weekly ad, you can text Force10 to Target and they'll send you a mobile coupon, or use text Force25 to Target to get the $25 off coupon. And they just put out a new exclusive 3-pack. Now, it's a Titan Hero 3-pack, but it's a new exclusive 3-pack.
Well, they also have the exclusive FN2187 pop with the bloody handprint.
Good luck finding it. I've had no luck yet.
That's true.
eBay, here I come. But that 3-pack of Titans, I'll tell you 2 of the droids. You tell me who the third one is, okay?
Okay.
No looking at the notes and cheating. C-3PO.
Uh-huh.
BB-8.
Does C-3PO have the red arm?
Of course.
Oh, good. I won't be able to recognize him.
So with C-3PO and BB-8, who's the third droid?
R2.
Of course you're not. Right.
Oh.
For some reason, it's RO4LO.
Who is that?
Exactly.
It's like J-Lo's robot or something.
Maybe it's to get all of the astromech collectors who feel like they've got C-3PO and R2 and now they need RO4LO, so he's going to be their exclusive figure in this Hero 3-pack.
And he was in someone's X-Wing in Force Awakens.
Was he the one who flew with Poe when BB-8 was elsewhere?
No, he flew with Jessica Pava.
Okay then. Well, I have to keep an eye out for him when I get the Blu-ray. Although I will be going to Target on Tuesday for an exclusive. It's not the Blu-ray. I have pre-ordered all the exclusive Blu-rays from the sites. Yeah, there's always that slight risk of shipping damage, but bird in the hand versus trying to fight people at the bush.
Well, you only have to worry about it at Best Buy.
Best Buy is going to be the worst, but at Target, what they have is the exclusive read-along storybook CD with a poster. And I remember being a young kid having all those read-along records so I could read along with the Star Wars adventures, and I'd listen to Empire again and again and again. I'll probably only listen to The Force Awakens once because I'm in my 40s, but it's going to take me on a nostalgic trip.
Well, it'd be a great gift for a child. Like, I'm thinking this would be perfect for my niece and nephew because they really liked Force Awakens. My nephew wanted to be BB-8. My niece wanted to be Rey. And this would probably be a really great thing for them to have.
But you mentioned Best Buy. Best Buy is the one to beat Steelbooks. It's a collection unto themselves. It's like with the Pops. You get people who just collect Pops, and Star Wars Pops are Pops, so they buy them. You get Steelbook collectors, and The Force Awakens is a Steelbook. And then you get, honestly, I've kind of gotten over the notion of scalpers, but you get them with this. You so do.
You do, and I think this happens in multiple areas, not just our area, but you have to be fast and on your game if you go to Best Buy for a Steelbook, because there is a person in town who will buy every single copy because Best Buy does not restrict you.
No, I went in at 10:05 when I was looking for Guardians of the Galaxy, and they said, you just missed it. A guy came in and bought every one. And I was like, a guy? He's not buying them for Christmas gifts for his friends. He's putting them up on eBay.
But it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened with other movies, too, when you've gone to buy them. So we just pre-order from Best Buy.
You have kicked me in the butt enough that I do that the moment the pre-order is up. And people who are waiting for the store, they don't go on sale, so you're paying the same price.
Exactly. I've also read some horror stories of people who have purchased it for store pickup ahead of time, and the store accidentally overallots it and puts them out on the shelf, and they don't get it either. So that is a big risk. Always do the pre-order on anything like that.
Yeah, well, I've also heard the stories of people who get it in the mail and it's dented. You can't win every time. I think the only thing you could do is order one to be shipped to your house and one for store pickup and hope that one of them is in good shape. I just ordered it for delivery to the house. I'm rolling those dice with the full knowledge of eBay. Here I come if it is dented. But they also have some other sales going on. Sphero BB-8. Sphero themselves have marked it down. I got an email from them that they were reducing the price until April 10th of BB-8 to $129.99. Well, Best Buy has it at that price this week as well.
Interesting. That's really cool, though.
Yeah, well, it's been out almost 6 months now. No, longer than that. I forgot Force Friday. The movie's almost 6 months old. So it's been out 8 months. It's time for a price reduction, probably as they prepare to release BB-8 V2.0 for the next holiday season. But we reviewed that a few shows back and had a whole lot of fun playing with it. As I suspected, after we had our fun, it has been sitting in its charging base unused, except for when we have company over and we say, you want to see our BB-8?
Yeah, that's about the only time he gets used anymore, but he's kind of fun. We didn't try him out on the new rug. I mean, he didn't like our little area rug we had before, so we'll try him on the new one.
Best Buy also has a whole bunch of other Star Wars stuff on sale. One I'm going to highly recommend. If you have not yet seen the Droid Tales DVD that came out a couple weeks ago, that is a whole lot of fun. I can't get enough of the Lego Star Wars movies. eat those things up. I don't know why, but they make me feel 5 years old again. But they've got the new Droid Tales, they've got Lego Star Wars, the Padawan Menace, Lego Star Wars, the Yoda Chronicles, Lego Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Out, all $2 off, and Rebels Season 1 on Blu-ray, $5 off. They also still have all the steelbooks of the original and prequel trilogies that were released quite a while ago.
Yes, I still see those in the non-steelbook version in various places.
And you can even get the Force Awakens soundtrack for a couple bucks off if you don't have it yet.
Walmart, which previously has done for other movies a number of different slipcovers, is only doing one, and they're having the exclusive BB-8 cover. So that's not bad. I assume you picked that up, or want to?
I pre-ordered it. It's being mailed to us.
Okay.
I didn't even do the store pickup. I'd pay the couple bucks to not have to deal with Walmart customer service pickup desk. That's often been a 20 to 40 minute wait for me.
Yeah, that's often a trouble situation.
I don't think other Walmarts have that. I think our online order pickup desk is just especially bad.
Mm-hmm. They've also got Battlefront on sale for $39.88 as well.
I am so close to buying that. I just know I don't have time to play video games, but 30 is about the lowest that they get to. So someday I'll be able to put it into a PlayStation 4 and play it. But the big thing, the thing that's going to have me staying up at night, the thing that should have everyone excited, Disney Store. Now, they had been doing with the pre-order of the Blu-ray exclusive prints. I actually skipped those. But on April 5th, they are re-releasing all of their original trilogy Elite Series figures. Those were ones that, when they first came out with the Force Awakens ones, they skyrocketed in price. Then they re-released most of them, and they've come down in price again. Then they did those original trilogy ones, one every other week for a while, and they were pretty hard to get. I was able to get all of them except for Boba Fett, who was gone before I even woke up that morning. And if you listen to that show, you hear the story about how I got an order placed and then it was canceled on me by Disney. Not a magical time. And, well, if you've missed out on those, or if you found out about them after the hype had swelled and they became blink and you miss it, they're re-releasing all of them on April 5th. As of recording, we don't have specific details, but if history is to be believed, it'll be in stores and online, and it may be a random lottery who gets to buy which ones in the stores. Online's first come, first serve.
Oh boy, that lottery scares me.
To make matters slightly worse, the Boba Fett they're releasing is a variant Boba Fett that's going to have his cape this time. So even though, thanks to the help of friends, I do have all the early ones, now I need that variant Boba Fett. So looks like I'm having a late night Monday night or early morning Tuesday morning to look for these.
Not the end of the world.
I really am happy, though, for those who didn't get them. I mean, this is the third time they were released. Let's remember there was the exclusive set at D23 last year.
Oh my gosh, and that is heavy. I am all for convention exclusives. I love them, I get in line for them, I will wait hours for them. But can you make it something I can carry, please?
Yeah.
Or something easy to ship?
Then they released them individually packaged, and now they're re-releasing them. You know, this line is hit or miss. I think some of them are really bad, like that Anakin Skywalker. Just the human face in diecast was miserable. But I think some of them, like the Boba Fett, like the Darth Vader, are some of the most awesome figures I've gotten in that scale. So which version of The Force Awakens are you buying? Which are you going to stay outside stores for? Are you going to Disney to get the Elite figures? Come to our forums and let us know. The link's at swactionnews.com. I really want to see what other people...
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Star Wars Action News with more collecting news and reviews at swactionnews.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. May the pegs be stocked and the Force be with you.